Good morning everyone. Welcome to the chemistry class. Before starting the new class, let's have a quick recap what we learnt in our previous class. What we learnt in our previous class about sewage water. What does it mean? And how the sewage water is treated. What are the steps taken in the treatment of the sewage water? What are the advantages of the clean water? Right. If you are not drinking the clean water, which all the diseases will occur. These all the things we learnt in our previous class. Now let's see what we are going to learn in today's class. Okay, let's begin the class with water treatment. Water treatment means what? If the water is not clean, what all the stages has been carried out for the cleaning of the water. Before reaching the water in our home, in our taps, what all the procedure that is carried out for the treatment of the water. Let's see that. Now let's see what are the main stages which undergoes in the water treatment process. Raw water means the raw water is stored in what? In the reservoirs. Reservoirs contains the rainwater, the water which will be excess in the lakes, everything we are going to store in what? Reservoirs. To this raw water, what we are adding? We are adding the chemical substances called coagulants. What is this coagulants? It's a chemical substance. The coagulants like calcium carbonate or sodium silicate are added. And then it undergoes a process called as what? Coagulation. What do you mean by the coagulation then? It's a process. What does it involve? It involves of making all the colloidal particles to change its size. If it is in the smaller size, then all the colloidal particles will turn into the large size particles, which helps either to settle down or to float on the surface. After this, the water is passed into the sedimentation tank. In the sedimentation tank, what will happen? Here, these sedimentation tanks removes all the solid particles, such as slips, which is carried from the reservoir and from the reservoir coagulation tanks. Right. It allows to what? For the settlement of all the suspended particles that is carried from the reservoir. Here the chemicals like coagulant were added, and here what will happen? All the solid particles will settle down in the sedimentation tank. After the sedimentation tank, the water is passed into a filtration tank. The filtration tank, here the filtration tank, in this filtration tank, the process can be done either by using the sandpaper or the fine screens. The purpose of doing the filtration is to remove any remaining particles if it is present in the water. Means here why we are doing the filtration. The filtration we are doing because to remove any particles that is left over here. After the filtration, then the water is added as what? Disinfectants are added. What do you mean with the disinfectants then? Here, after the filtration, what we will add? The chlorine gas is bubbled off here. Means after filtration, once the water gets filtrated, here we are mixing the water with what? Chlorine gas. Why the chlorine gas is mixed here? Because this chlorine gas which kills the harmful bacteria and the other microorganism here. Right. After this, then the water is stored in a clean tank. Means before this, the tank is cleaned by adding the disinfectants like chlorine water or bleaching powder. Everything they will wash the tank with this, and they'll make the tank clean, free from the bacteria and the other microorganisms. Then once the water get treated with chlorine gas here, then it is stored here. After that, the water is distributed for the houses. Right. This all the stages that is involved in where? Water treatment process. Let's study the stages that is involved in water treatment. There are 3 stages which is involved in the water treatment, they are: first is sedimentation. Here in the sedimentation process, what will happen? Let's see. The water from the reservoir comes directly to the sedimentation tank. Here in the sedimentation tank, we are going to add the chemicals like calcium carbonate or sodium silicate. Why? Because the water that directly comes from the reservoir to the sedimentation tank carries the suspended solids such as silicates. These chemicals helps the suspended solids to settle at the bottom of the tank. This is about sedimentation. Filtration. The filtration is either done by what? Using the fine screens or the sand filter paper. What is it doing? It prevents the entering of any remaining particles in the water. Means it removes what all the small suspended particles are there, that is removed by using sandpaper or the fine screens. That step is what? Filtration. Next step is what? Chlorination. In the chlorination, what we are adding? The chlorine gas is mixed, bubbled through the water to kill what? The microorganisms, other microorganisms and the harmful bacteria. Then in the fourth step, we are going to save the water in a clean water tank, and then it is allowed to supply. Steps of water treatment in the form of flow chart. Let's see in the form of flow chart. What I said, the water from the reservoir, right, is passed to the sedimentation tank. Before passing to the sedimentation tank, here chemicals like coagulants are added and it undergoes a coagulation process, which the coagulants like sodium silicate, calcium carbonate are added. What it will do? It brings the colloidal particles together which were in the smaller size to the large size particles, so that it helps to settle down easily or for the floating purposes. Then the water is passed into sedimentation tank where the solid particles get settled down in the tank. Then the water is passed into a filtration tank. The filtration is done by what? Using the sandpaper or by what? By using fine screens, after which removes remaining suspended particles here. After this filtration, then the water is passed into another tank. In that tank, the chlorine gas is bubbled off in order to remove what? The harmful bacteria and the other microorganisms. And once the chlorination is done, then the water is passed into a clean water tank. After passing into the clean water tank, then the water is stored in a storage reservoir. Then it is again passed to the what? Tap. Then it is now safe to use. Okay. In today's class, what we learnt? We learnt about what are the stages that is involved in the water treatment, like filtering, chlorination, sedimentation, and these all the steps we learned how the water is filtered. What is the importance of filtering the water? What is the importance of the filtering of the water? From this entire chapter, we learned about the importance of the water. What are the composition of water present in our environment? What is water cycle? The process that is involved in the water cycle. What do you mean by aquifers? And water pollution, how it is affecting nowadays in our daily life also. Uses of water we learned. We learned how the sewage water is treated. What do you mean by clean water? And what are the steps that takes place in the water treatment? These are all the things that we learned in this entire chapter. See, if there is no water, then there is no life. If there is no life, then how there will be the blue? No blue, no green. Do the water a favor, be a water saver. Do the earth a favor, be a water saver. We have to do favor for the earth by saving what? Water. Pure water is the world's first and the foremost medicine. Yes, no? I asked you already, does the pure water exist? No, it rarely exists. So, we should not contaminate the water, because pure water is the world's first and the foremost medicine. Why we have to drink the water? What are the things that is important if we drink the water? Water helps to lose weight. Yes, no? Per day we have to drink what? 8 glass of the water. And it provides what? Healthy skin, fights against infection, and it removes all the body toxins, and will be having the healthy heart, and it prevents from what? Joint pains and arthritis, and it provides the energy. It prevents from constipation. It reduces the risk of what? Cancer, and improves what? Productivity. Because of all this reason, we have to drink plenty of water. Make water your primary drink. Instead of soda, juice, choose water, pure water throughout your day. Yes, nowadays we won't drink the water itself because we are always addicted to what? Juices, carbonated drinks like soda, Pepsi, etc. Instead of drinking this juices, soda, everything, let's switch over to drink the pure water. That is our basic requirement. See, from this we came to know what all the importance of water. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Thank you.